ears of the world. We've come outside of this fancy and expensive hotel, the Waldorf Astoria, where currently inside sits a group of wealthy individuals eating dinner to discuss how to fund the Israeli army's activities. You're probably thinking, what's this commotion? Jews coming here, protesting in the streets of Manhattan at a time when there's Israeli dinner going on inside this hotel. Just to give you a brief history lesson. Over 3,000 years ago, the Jewish people stood at Mount Sinai where we accepted the books of Moses. And we pledged our allegiance to God Almighty, creator of the world. And for thousands of years, we kept true to His Torah, to His commandments. And all but about 100 years ago, a movement of non-believers, a movement of politically motivated individuals stood up and created this entity that is known today as the State of Israel. An entity that has nothing to do with the Jewish religion whatsoever. As I said, they are non-believers. Jews that are believers of the Torah object to the very existence of the State of Israel. As the Torah forbids us to have our own state, to fight wars, or to take the land of another people. The very name Israeli Defense Forces is entirely misleading, and deliberately. They're not Israeli, as in the representatives of the Jewish people, and they're not there to defend anyone. But as we say, in every lie lies some truth. And that is in the word forces. Day in and day out, they force their concepts and their blasphemous ideas on others. They force people off their lands. They force evil decrees in what they call a democratic government. That's where the force lies. This is not about defense, and this is not about Judaism. This is about a group of non-believers, terrorists, that have taken our name, and now they appeal to the world in our name. They appeal to the public for funds to carry on with their terrorist acts. People call us anti-Zionists. I don't like to say anti-Zionist. I like to say I'm pro-God. I'm pro-religion. I'm pro-humanity. I'm pro-morals. I'm pro-peace. I'm pro-human rights. And therefore I'm anti-Zionist. Because that is exactly what the Zionist regime stands for. It is against all of those things that I just mentioned. And that's why we're here today. And we plead to the public and to all these wealthy individuals, do not support the State of Israel that has taken our name and pretends to be defending itself, when in actuality they are only using their forces to force upon innocent men, women, and children their ideologies and indoctrinate the public through their mandatory military draft. Again, we plead to the public, this has nothing to do with the Jewish religion. And we plead not to support the Israeli Defense Forces. Thank you.